Hey guys, welcome back to that follow-up video from what we spoke about this morning. We were hearing in that video my opinions on AMC and where we were going to end up in the end of the day. Now, we're not really going to consider the post hours in because one, they have just started, and two, most retail do not have access to it. But that video that I made earlier on, well, that turned out to be quite a controversial video indeed. In that video, I'm going to share a clip with it right now, or at least in just a second. I spoke about the potential of AMC dropping. I said, I love AMC, I think it's going to do well long term, but I think today is almost 100% likely that we are going to see a drop. Roll the clip. 27s, if not even the 26s down there. And I think this is something that we would expect, something that we should expect for the rest of the day. I would love to sit here and tell you guys it's very likely AMC is going to see a green day, but I think that is absolutely not true. You would not believe how controversial that clip was. I had loads of comments, some of which were public, some of which were not actually approved by YouTube, telling me about how wrong I was. And I'm not the sort of person who's going to sit there and say that I am right, because, you know, when I'm right, I'm right, when I'm wrong. But bears always sit there, shills always sit there and point out when we are wrong. So when we are right, there's just a part of me that just has to just laugh at them when we look at the fact that AMC is red. So I want to talk about that in this video. I want to talk about why, and I want to talk about what we should be doing over Christmas. You guys already know I've been speaking about this morning, but I am going to go over it again in another detailed video talking about my specific plan for Christmas in the next couple of days, because yeah, we're not trading, but it's a perfect opportunity to spread FUD for the people who wish to do so. Anyway, the price of AMC for today, really quite boring, not moving about too much at all. You'll see that from the point where we published a video, we were looking at that dip, down here. This took us to our low of the day at 26. Now, I did believe it was highly likely that AMC was going to fall lower than that, and it was really 50-50 for the majority of the day. So for some points we were green, for some points we were red, but I did think it was highly unlikely that AMC was going to finish in the green, and that is simply due to the fact that when AMC is red, it gives them the perfect opportunity to spread FUD, especially over a long weekend, especially over such a long weekend, especially going into the new year. Now, we already know it's not going to work, but we are seeing AMC now quite flat, and it is still red. So the bears are going to say, look at this channel that we've got down to the top, down to the top. You can see we're obviously falling overall, and it could be presumed that this one is going to break to the downside. And my personal opinion is, it is going to drop lower before it goes up again. That's not a bad thing, but it does mean that we're going to see that potential FUD from bears over the Christmas period. And like I said, I'm going to give you guys my action plan on that in the future, but it is something that I'm expecting heavily across all of the different websites that we use for forums, such as Reddit, StockTwits, etc. And I'm certainly expecting it in the comment section of these videos more and more. But what we're finding today is we're finding a bottom for the most part, especially towards the end of day, at about 28.46, which is really good. So hopefully we can maintain that bottom into the new week going forwards. Whether that will happen or not, again, I do think it is more unlikely than likely, but I do hope I am wrong. But I just believe it could be the case that we're going to see more downward motion before we go back up. Now, as far as levels of resistance go, we're looking to really break out of 29. We touched 29 at multiple points, but we had that difficulty really getting past it and remaining above it and consolidating above it. So from that point, we managed to drop a little bit lower and we came down to where we ended up. Is this bad? Of course, this is not bad at all. It's what we expected. And it's what we can expect possibly going forwards into the week ahead. It's a Christmas period. They're going to be spreading that FUD over time. People have time off. More and more people are going to be watching YouTube videos, Facebook. More and more people are going to be on Reddit and other forums talking about AMC. And for everybody who's trying to spread a truthful message, a good message, there's somebody who is trying to spread that FUD. So as I said earlier, as I'm going to say again, be careful out there, guys. Make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. But as I must reiterate, this is only my opinion and I am not a financial advisor. But thank you for watching the video. I'll see you all again in another one very soon. So thank you for watching through till the end, but let me tell you about our Discord. So on your screen you will be seeing the N2S Finance Discord. Obviously it is split into multiple sections. Basically at the top we have updates from me and all that kind of good stuff. If you scroll down a bit further we have the main sections where we focus on cryptos, SPACs and other hot stocks including penny stocks, even stable growth stocks as well, and we even have a special AMC GME chat. If you scroll down you can see some research and DD from the community. We also have funny memes and you can see actual contributions from members down here. And again, if you do join us, it is completely free, link is down below. But if you do want to become a Patreon, you will actually get a pink sticker which will be displayed on your name. So your name will come up in pink as mine comes up in red down here, and that will show that you are a Patreon. But other than that guys, you can join completely for free down below. You do not have to pay anything if you do not want to. Thank you for watching, see you soon.